Well, it's a great pleasure to be with you all this evening and to be here at the University of Delaware. I've been looking forward to this. I enjoy these kinds of sessions very much when you get a group of citizens coming out and joining with students and faculty and staff to hold a community together in support of the University of Delaware. And it's always fascinating to have people come out on a weekday night, turn off the television, and just come and listen to somebody who wants to share views about history and share views about the present and the future. So I'd like to thank the university for inviting me here, and I'm delighted to take a couple of questions. I'm not going to give you a speech that you're liable to hear in about 30 minutes.
I have a question. Why did you decide to pledge the National Society of Pershing Rifles, and how do you feel that brotherhood has helped your career?
Does everybody know what the National Society of Pershing Rifles is? It's a military fraternity that's been around for 100 years or so, named after General John J. Pershing, and it was considered the elite fraternity within the ROTC world. And when I got to the City College of New York, kind of a driftless 16-and-a-half-year-old, not quite 17-year-old, and I bounced around for the first 6 months, not really doing much with my college career. And then I ran into the ROTC, and I ran into Pershing Rifles, and they were elite, they were sharp, they were disciplined, and they were good guys and a lot of fun. And so I decided to pledge, went into Pershing Rifles, and that helped pull me in the direction of military life. And it was a way to be part of a good club, and that good club led to, frankly, the rest of my career.
As Secretary of State, what was the hardest decision you had to make that gave you the most sleepless nights?
There is no answer to that question, really, because I have always avoided saying what was the hardest, what was the easiest. Everything's hard. Very few are easy. And if you're going to be in the kind of positions that I've been in as National Security Advisor, Chairman, and Secretary of State, you have to be prepared to make the hardest decisions and then go to sleep. You need your rest for the morning when the results of your decision are known. And so I have been trained as a soldier to expect decisions to be hard, but also to expect to get the best advice I can to make that decision, and then execute it, and get my rest so that I can execute it well the next morning. You can't have sleepless nights if you're going to be a senior official and be effective. State Department, there were a lot of tough ones, whether it was what to do about Afghanistan, what to do about Iraq, how to deal with the North Korean nuclear and nuclear problems. These are all very, very difficult issues. But for me, throughout my whole career as a soldier and a diplomat, the most difficult set of decisions is when you have to make a decision about war. And when you're there the night before the war or the action or the invasion starts, and you just roll over in your mind, what did I forget to do? Is there anything I missed? Is there anything I should be thinking about before launching this or watching it launch? Knowing that as soon as this is launched, young people will be killed. That's tough.